Welcome to FABS class, Flexibility, Agility, Balance, and Strength. Today's class is not designed to diagnose or treat any medical condition. You do the exercises at your own risk. Please be careful and modify any exercises to meet your own needs. Here we go. So today's class is mostly seated. It's going to include weights and bands and balance exercises as well as strength building. Here we go. So we're going to start seated. I'm going to talk less in this video than I normally would, just so it's not as distracting. We're going to start with our feet. We're going to start with a point and a flex, about 10 times. Three, two, one. Circles with that same foot. One more. Now let's go the other direction. Circles, same foot, other direction. Last one. Good. Okay, let's switch feet. Other foot, we're going to do a point and a flex. Push and a pull. Okay, last one. Clockwise circles, about 10. Change directions, circles in the other direction. Last one. Good. Okay, let's bring our feet together and we're going to do some tapping. Tap your toes. Okay, heels. Heel forward. Okay, side to side. Touching the toe. Switch it out to windshield wipers. Heel wipers. Heel forward. Okay, let's warm up our hands. Let's rub those knees. Forget the back side. Okay, starting on that right leg, let's do a lift, kick, bring the knee up, set it down. Lift, kick, up, down. Leg lifts, 10. 3, 2, last one. Good, rub it out. Okay, same thing, other leg. We're going to lift, kick, bring the knee up, set it down. Lift, kick, up, down. Let's do 10. Here we go. 10. Last one. Good. Okay, rub it out. Good. Bring it out. All right. Let's go up to the arms. We're going to do little circles. My palms are facing down. Hands are straight out flat. Okay, make a fist. Okay, now we're going to turn our palms facing up, hands in a fist, circle backwards. Palms facing down, circle forwards. Here are my glasses. Okay, and big bear hug. Okay, let's come up to the head, and we're going to go side, middle, side. Go ahead and use your fingers to help get that turn. Side, middle, side. Middle, side. Good. Not to the back, just in the front. Nice. Shoulder rolls to the back. And big circles. Change directions and circles to the front. Good. Okay, I'm going to stand up. You can be standing or seated. Come back a bit. So, you can do this standing or seated, either way. Big bear hugs, switching out your arms. Okay, we're going to bring the right arm all the way across the front and hold. You're trying to get a good stretch in your shoulder. Palm facing up, bend your elbow at the middle, bring the arm up and back. Good stretch. I'm going to step back so you can see me. And down. Other side, arm all the way across and hold. Palm up, bend at the elbow, bring that whole arm back. Get a good stretch. And down. Good. Now let's do window closers. Hands together, breathe in. Arms out, exhale and pull. 10. 2 more, breathe in. Last one, big breath. Good. Okay, let's let's go ahead and get our band. Okay, so holding your band in the middle of the band, we're going to grab on with both hands. I'm going to get closer so you can see me. And we're going to pull out. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and you can do this seated, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come underneath the band, like so, and we're going to pull out. Ready? I'll get closer so you can see me. 10, 2, last one, 1. Okay, now let's bring the band around behind our back, like so. Okay, now palms are facing up. You can do this standing or seated. If you're standing, make sure you have good balance. Knees slightly bent, and we're going to push forward. 10 of them. Ready? Here we go. 10. Okay, last one. All right. Now, palms facing down. We're going to punch across. Okay? If you're standing, you want to lift that outside heel. If you're seated, you'll be just fine. Just reach out as far as you can. Here we go. 10 of them. Ten in each direction, another 10. Last one. Good. All right. Now let's take the band off from around our back, and we're going to have a seat. Come back to my chair. All right. So this time, we're going to put the band underneath both thighs. So string the band under. Bring the band up. Okay, cross it over. So it's crossed. Come down, hold it tight. So the tighter it is, the more resistance and the more muscle you'll be able to build. Keeping your feet flat on the floor, push out with the knees. So these are clams. We're going to go ahead and do 10 clams. Ready? 10. Okay, now let's take the right leg. I'm going to push back so you can see me a little bit better. I'm going to take the right leg. We're going to bring it up and out and back in. So these are open clams. Okay, make sure that your knee is over your foot and you're doing the motion from your hip. Okay, let's do 10. 10. Okay, and the other side, same thing. Make sure you move from the hip. Keep the knee over your foot. Come out and in. Let's do 10. 10. Good. Probably lost count there. All right. Now let's take the band off, and we're going to put the band under both feet. So stretch the band out, bring it down. Now on this one, we're going to pull up with the band. If that's too much on your shoulders, do it without the band. You choose. So with or without the band, we're going to lift. Okay? 10. on top, okay? Like so, like we have the stick shift, thumb on top. We're going to pull the band back, just straight back. Okay, let's do 10 of those. 10. Good. Okay, pinning your elbows at your side. Go ahead and put the band so that your thumbs are back on top. Okay, and we're just going to lift. This exercise is working your forearm. Okay, so elbows tight, lift from the hand. 10. 2, last one. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead and take one foot out of the band and leave one foot in the band. You can do single or double. I'm going to double mine. Bring the band underneath your foot, lift the foot, and stop the truck. We'll do 10. Ready? Here we go. 10. Take the band off, put it under the other foot. Make sure the band is in the middle of your foot. Lift. We'll do 10. Push up. 10. Good. And bring it down. And remove the band. Okay. Now let's take the band. We're going to go back under the middle of the other foot. Lift. And bring your foot out straight. Holding your foot with the band. We're going to bring your foot to the side. And back. Let's do that 5 times. Out to the side and back. 4. Now, try to straighten that toe and bring it towards your head as much as you can and lift just a little bit and release. Same thing on the other side. Let's bring the band underneath the middle of the foot, lift straight out. Now we're going to go to the side and back. Let's do that 5 times. 5. Last one. Okay, now try to point your toe towards your head to get a good stretch in the back of your leg. Lift up a bit and bend and bring it down. Go ahead and remove the band. Okay, there are a couple other exercises we can do with a band. Let's go ahead and put the band, our hand in the middle of the band, right hand, and we're going to pull back, okay? So it's the archer move. So hold the band in your right hand and pull down with the left, straight down. Okay, let's do 10. 10. 3, 2, 1. Okay, switch hands. Left arm up. Right arm is going to pull down and straight. Okay, we'll do 10. Ready? 10. Good. Okay, let's make the band very loose. And we're going to bring the band behind our back. Okay, like so. I'm going to stand up so you can see me better, maybe. We're going to hold the band at our waist. and we're going to push up with the other hand. So I can also do that seated. So holding the band at your waist, push up with the other arm. So reach back, push up. Let's do 10. 10. 3, 2, 1. Okay, switch sides. Loosen the band. Switch sides. Hold the band tightly by your waist, and the other arm is going to shoot up. Ready? Let's do 10. 10. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the band down. And let's go ahead and grab our weights. All right. Now you can do this standing or seated, okay? Either way. I'm going to do it standing because that's how I'm used to demonstrating. All right, so my feet, if you're standing, are going to be shoulder width apart. If you're seated, just make sure you're back in your chair. All right, we're going to take our hands. Their palms are facing up, and we're going to bend at the elbow and come back down. Let's do 10. 10. Now, as you come down, try to exhale and pull in your tummy. 7. 'Good. Now, let's do Trader Joe lifts, okay? We're going to pick up heavy bags. That's the whole idea. So our palms are facing, and we're just going to bend at the elbow and come back down. Let's do 10 of those. 10. 'Good. All right. Now let's do kickbacks. We're just going to do partial kickbacks. So our weights are here. We're going to bend at the elbow and bring it back up. So our palms are facing inward, and we're going to reach back and up. Let's do 10. 10. Remember to breathe. Good. Now let's do lateral lifts. Our palms are facing in, and we're just going to lift part way up, okay? Now if this is hard on your shoulder, you can do any of these without the weights. 10. 10. Okay. Now let's see, let's stir the pot. So we're going to bring the right arm up and do a stirring motion. Now if that's too hard for you, you can keep your elbow in and stir, but keep your elbow tight to your body, and it will take some of the pressure off your shoulder. And you can always do it without the weight. Here we go. 10. 'Kay, other direction. And down. Now if you don't have weights at home, you can always use water bottles. Okay, let's do circles, 10 of them. Other direction. Yeah, okay. Now let's do lifts above the head. We're going to do one weight at a time. If you have high blood pressure, you can skip this or just keep your weights low. Just going to come up, up. Doesn't have to be too far up. If you get dizzy, stop, okay? Good, and down. Okay, let's put one weight away and keep the other weight. So, I'm going to come forward so you can see me. We're going to turn the weight. So you're rotating your wrist. So turn and up. 10. And the other direction. One more. Good. All right. Let's see. One more we haven't done. We just do one weight. Okay. So the next one is the doorknob. We're going to hold our elbow in tight and turn the weight very gently. I'm going to get close enough so you can see me. Okay, put the weight in the other hand, same thing, turn the doorknob about 10 times. Good, okay. Now let's go ahead and let's work on some balance. So part of balance has to do with strength in your ankles. So it's really important to work on your ankle strength. We're going to bring our feet together, okay? Try close enough so you can see me. We're going to come up on the toes and down. Good. All right. So 10. Okay, let's put our feet in the shape of the letter V, like so, and we're going to come up and down. Okay. Now, let's put our feet in a jazz stance. So shoulder width apart. Come up and down. 10. Okay, now let's go back to bringing our feet together. And I want you to practice rolling up on the toes and then back on the heels. So sideways, it looks like this. Up on the toes, back on the heels. Up on the toes, you hang onto your chair. Come up on the toes and then rock back. About 10 times. Last one. Good. Okay. Now, to work on more ankle strength, I'd like you to bring your feet together and come up on your toes for 15 seconds. Okay, ready? Up on the toes, up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Walk it up. Now we're going to put our feet in the shape of the letter V and do the same thing. We're going to come up on the toes and hold it for 15 seconds. Ready? Come up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold on the chair if you need to. 3, 2, 1, down. Walk it up. Okay, our jazz stance. Feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to come up on the toes. Hold it for 15. Ready? Up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Walk it up. Good. Okay, work that out. Okay. Now let's do some hip circles. We're going to do big circles with the hips. Okay, in the other direction, we're doing about 10. Good. Now, let's work on some leg strength. We're going to do points in 3 directions. So we're going to stand on the left, lift the right, touch to the front, up, side, up, back, up, side, up, front, up, and down. Okay, 2 more times. Lift, front, side, back, side, front, down. Lift, front, side, back, side, front, up, down. Okay, other leg. I'm going to move my chair around. Okay, now, standing on the right, or whichever leg you haven't used, we're going to point in 3 directions. Lift, touch to the front, up, side, up, back, up, side, up, front, up, down. 2 more times. Lift, front, side, back, side, front, up, down. Last time. Lift, front, side, back, side, front, up, down. Good. All right, shake it out. Okay. Now let's do pendulum swings. So our feet are parallel. And we're just going to swing out with the leg. Ready? Let's do 5 on each side. 5. Okay, other leg, same thing, pendulum swings, 5 times. Okay, let's do back kicks. Now it's a very small kick. You don't want that leg to go very far. You want to have a straight back, straight legs. Everything straight, okay? Short kick, we're working the muscle right in here. So it's not a big kick. 10, 9, Good. Switch legs, other side. Good, and down. Okay. Now, let's do something we haven't really done in my Tuesday class. Let's do tadas. So holding onto your chair, your feet are a little more than shoulder width apart. You take the right hand, touch the left knee, and come up and turn around. Now note that heel is picking up off the ground. Okay, you can hold your chair if you need to. Reach down and touch, and spin out. Okay, let's do 10. Ready? 10, 9, ta-da, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back. Okay, let's do the other side. Same thing. Move my chair over. So our legs are shoulder width apart. We're going to take the left hand, come across, touch that right knee, turn to the back, lift up that heel. Ta-da. Okay? Let's do 10. Here we go. 10. Okay, this is 2. Last one. And 1. Good. All right. Let's see. Let's work on balance. So we're going to work on side-to-side motion. We're going to stand on the left and pick up the right. We're going to step up, balance, switch, shift, balance. Ready? Step, shift, balance. Good. Step, balance. You can hold your chair if you need to. Good. Last one. Good. Okay, let's work on our eyes a little bit. So we're going to bring our thumb, I'm going to come closer, not too close because you can't see me, okay, thumb forward, okay, and what I want you to do is hold your chin, and you're going to watch your thumbnail, and you're going to bring your thumb out to the side, watching the nail. Now when you can't see it anymore, go ahead and bring that thumb back, keeping your eye on it. This is working with your inner ear. Okay, we're working on your balance and with the way your eyes and your ears work together and back. If you need to hold the chair, go ahead and do that. Okay, and back out. Okay, we're going to bring that thumb back. We're going to turn the hand to the side, watching the thumbnail bring it up towards the ceiling and down towards the floor. Okay, and bring it up and down. Good, blink that out. Okay, we're going to do the other side, same thing. I'm going to move my chair around. Okay, so other hand. The thumb's going to go out in front. Okay, feet are parallel. I'm going to watch that thumbnail as it comes to the side. Okay, when I can't see it anymore, I'm going to bring it back. Try to really watch that nail. Okay, and back out to the side. And back. Back out to the side. And back. Watching the nail. Now we're going to turn our hand to the side and bring the nail up towards the ceiling, keeping an eye on the nail, and back down. Watching that nail. Come back up. Good. And back down. Okay, now blink that one out. Blink, blink, blink. All right? Now, next one. We're going to bring our pointer finger out in front. And this time, your hand is going to stay still. But your head is going to go back and forth and say, no, no, no. So watch your nail. Okay, watch that finger and say, no, no, no. Try to keep an eye on that finger. Switch nails, other side. Keeping your eye on that nail. Okay? Bring your hand down and blink it up. Good. All right. Now let's try to walk with our feet in tandem. So your feet, we're going to go heel, toe, and keep your chair with you, heel, toe. I want you to have a frame of reference because I'm going to have you turn your head at the end, and that's using your eyes and your ears are where balance comes from. So it can make you dizzy, and you need a frame of reference to know what's upright, what's flat, what's straight. So holding onto a chair lets you turn your head and have some frame of reference that doesn't have to do with your eyes or your ears. Okay, and then back. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Okay, and if it's too hard to keep your feet in a line, you can stagger them. Okay, holding on to something, turn your head. It's important to hold on to something because if you lose your frame of reference, if you have issues with balance in your ears, you can start to slip and not realize you're tipping. Okay, so have a frame of reference. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, turn the head. Back to front. Good. Okay. Now let's see how well we do it just standing on one foot. Sometimes it's a good idea just to practice this so you improve your balance standing on just one leg. So we're going to pick up the right foot like so and just hold it. Stay close to your chair. You can hold it or not. And balance. Let's see if we can balance for 20 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Watching the clock. I'm not exactly sure when you picked up your feet. Okay, so that's 20. Okay, here we go. Here comes 25. Okay, put the foot down. Okay, let's switch sides. Get your balance on your right leg, and your right foot, or whichever one you haven't used. Now let's go right now. 20 seconds. Hold the chair if you need to. Okay, that's 15. Okay, that's 20. 5 more seconds. Use your chair if you need to. There's 20 and down. Good. Shake it out. Okay. Let's work on some weight shifts. So what I want to do is have our feet shoulder width apart, and I want you to practice shifting your weight from side to side. Okay. Now, what's happening here is your shoulders up here and your hips are parallel. The movement is actually coming right here from your hip joint. So my feet are parallel and I'm shifting my weight from side to side. It's very important to be able to do that. If you're on a bus or a boat or a shifting surface, you need to be able to balance from side to side. In Tai Chi, this is the 3 pillars: side, middle, side. So you want to be able to shift. Keep your head stable. You know, it's like the old books on top of your head. You want to be able to shift. Keep everything right where it is. Movements from the hips. Good. So now let's practice a Tai Chi walk that's not the formal Tai Chi walk. It's really to work on weight shifting. So we're going to shift to the right foot. You can bring your chair with you if you'd like. Shift to the right foot. Hold the chair if you need to. Pick up the left. Step forward. Now not too far forward because I'm going to have you shift your weight to that foot. So if you're too far forward, we're going to shift back. You can always pull your heel back a bit. We're going to step forward and back. Hold your chair if you need to. Step forward and back. Now this time we're going to shift all of that weight to our front foot. So we're going to step forward, shift all of the weight so you unload that back foot and you can lift it up. Okay, we're going to step forward, bring the chair if you need to. Okay, we're going to come back. Move the chair a bit, forward and back. So I just want you to learn how to transfer your weight from foot to foot really cleanly. Now this time we're going to transfer all of that weight to that front foot. Shift, bring your chair with you if you need to. Pick up that back left foot, step forward. Shift forward and back, and forward and back. Now shift all of our weight onto that front foot, deload the back, and step. Good. Okay, let's come on back. So in this move, what you're learning how to do is shift your weight, keeping your body even, being very focused on the move. Okay, let's try the other side. We'll do 3 more steps just for practice. Ready? So we're going to practice shifting back and forth. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, shift all your weight to the right. Breathe in. Okay, one more time. Shift. Now we're going to bring that left foot in and up and step out. Let's roll some chi. We're going to roll back, lifting the toe and push out. Roll back. Now let's transfer all of our weight to that front foot, bringing up the back foot. If you need to hold the chair, do. Bring it up and out. Breathe in. Front toe up. Breathe out and push. Pushing your toe down. Breathe in. Roll chi. Push out. Come back. Breathe in. Now this time we're going to transfer all of that weight to that front foot. Keep moving forward. Bring your chair if you need to. Pick up that back foot and step out. Good. Okay. So that's not a real Tai Chi walk. It's really working on shifting your weight, learning how to transfer your weight all to one foot so you can pick up the other one freely and hold your balance. Okay, this is all about balancing on your feet and having strong ankles and strong feet. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and do hands, because we haven't done hands. So let me get close so you can see me. Get my band. Okay, here are the hands. All right, so let's wiggle hands. Okay, fan hands. Fan both ways. Open and close. Push forward, pull back. Forward, back. Okay, fan. Circles. Okay, this is wiping out the pot. Okay, other way. Fanning out the hands. Good. Fists. Open, close. Trying to go slowly so you can copy. Okay. Now we're going to take our band and we're going to fold it in half, right? Hold it in one hand and roll it all up. You can do this seated just fine. Okay, ready? Squeeze. Really hard and relax. Squeeze. Relax. One more, squeeze. And relax. Okay, now we're going to take this left hand, come up to that shoulder, and we're going to do V-shaped pinches. Working your way down the arm. Into the wrist, into the hand. Okay, very gently make a fist, and we're going to bend it. Okay, very gently hold. Nothing that's harsh. Gently, gently. Hold it down. Okay, fan it up and back. Fist gently. Nothing that hurts. Back. Make sure it's loose. Okay, now we're going to take each finger and very gently squeeze, bend, and pull. Okay, it's not going to fix a finger that's crooked. Okay, all it's going to do is give you circulation. And it feels pretty good. You don't want to do it too hard. Just what feels good. Okay, other side, same thing. So what you do to one side, you always do to the other. Fold your band in half, reel it all in. Okay, big squeeze. Right, really hard. Okay, relax, squeeze. Relax, squeeze. As hard as you can. Okay, you need your hands to work on stairwells. You need them to open jars. They need to be strong. People with strong arms recoup faster. Okay, put your hand in a V and do V-shaped pinches up at the shoulder. Working your way around the arm. Into the hand. Okay, gentle fist, hold. Flex and back. Don't do it if it hurts. Each finger, squeeze, bend, pull. Gently, gently. Working your way to the end of the fingertip. Okay, fan them out, loosen them up. Okay. There. All right. Final stretches. Come back to my chair. All right. So we're going to start up with the head, and we're going to work our way down to the feet. And this is just to get everything stretched out before we quit. All right, so we're going to start with the head. But this time, let's just do gentle circles downward, but only half circles, only in the front. nothing to the back. Then I'm just going to turn, middle, turn. I kind of like my fingers to help. Good. To the shoulders, up to the ears, and down. Up, down. Two more. Good. Okay, now let's do circles to the front, about 10. And 10 circles to the back. Okay, last one. Okay, shake that out. Okay, arms out wide and move over a bit. Make a fist, palms facing up, little circles to the back. Okay, and turn your hands over, palms facing down, little circles to the front. Bear hugs. Try and get a really good stretch. And down. Okay. Now we're going to cross our arms and just gently turn, gently turn to the side. Okay, down. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the legs. We're going to lift the foot, and we're going to reach out, touch a button, flex under the chair. So bring the toe up, point, flex under the chair. And if you need to hold up your leg underneath, do that. So we're going to do 10. Here we go. 10. Good. Other side. Lift, touch the button. 10. Okay, let's do 3 big breaths in. And we're going to do a breaststroke. Ready? So feet flat on the floor. Breathe in. Big breath. Arms out. Push as far as you can. And exhale. Again. Last time. Breathe in. Very nice. Thank you very much. I wish you all well, and I wish you happiness. I hope things are going well for all of you. There are many of you that I haven't been able to see for months. I hope you're all doing well. I'm thinking of you. Take care. Let me know if you want any other changes to this video. I tried to make this one with less talking. I may need to even do even less. Let me know. Take care. Hope all's well. Bye.